I'm so glad to be here with my good friend and esteemed colleague, Dr. Lawrence Steinman, who is a preeminent authority in a number of areas, and for me, a singularity, a great entrepreneur, as well as a great scientist, an immunologist, a neurologist, a man of many different talents and achievements, and in particular, the right person to lead this very exciting conference that's going to happen in London in October that we want you to know about. Larry, thank you for agreeing to chair this conference. I can't think of anybody on the planet who would be better than you to take that leadership.
Well, thank you, Zan, and I can return the compliment. Zan is also an incredibly talented individual along multiple paths. He directed a major group at the Food and Drug Administration, and he's been an entrepreneur. I think at this conference we want to address some major health and societal problems and use a number of different disciplines to hopefully intersect and maybe to even have strong arguments with each other. We want this meeting to be dynamic and to have such a strong take-home message that people will continue the networking from the meeting and build relationships which will help solve the major problems addressed here in neurodegeneration, cancer, autoimmunity, obesity. And all of these disparate areas are linked through some very exciting science with huge implications for society that require the pharmaceutical industry, economists, health authorities to all think about how we're going to work together to solve the problems. But I look forward to this meeting in London, and I'm delighted to organize it and plan it with you.
You better believe that with Larry's leadership and his Rolodex, we are going to have outstanding participants from multiple areas. We are going to be talking in the context of what we call metabesity, which is intended to give the sense of the connectiveness of these major disorders which affect our society today, both in the developing and developed worlds. We believe that there are important metabolic drivers to these conditions, and so we're going to focus on the root causes and perhaps what could be the root solutions for these disorders.
I'm chuckling to myself, but we're going to have a diversity of participants that will include dynamic younger men and women who don't even know what a Rolodex is.
That's true. So we are intending to make this a unique conference. It's unique in a couple of aspects. Number one, that we are bringing together not just a number of diverse conditions and being so audacious as to suggest that we can prevent them by identifying root cause and perhaps commonly linked causes for these multiple conditions. But we are going to also bring together a variety of disciplines, not just scientists, but policymakers, payers, even ethicists, to help us grapple with the tough issues.
It's going to be a dynamic meeting, and I'm looking forward to being in London in October.
And that's October 30th and 31st. You'll be getting more information about it, and do check the website as we flesh out the program. I think there's so many exciting things about this conference. It's something that will appeal to everybody, including those who want to understand how we can modulate the aging process, improve healthy lifespan. We're going to have a wonderful panel on that subject, as well as a number of others. So do look very seriously at attending this great meeting in London.
Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.